What's up? What's up? Assalamu alaikum. Peace and blessings. How you doing? How you living? What's going on? My reading community. It's me, Miss Sasha, in the house, y'all. And I am super excited about this read aloud. Y'all know I love some read aloud Sundays, okay? For those of you who are new here, I thank you for joining me. Thank you so much. This is something that, again, like I said, I really enjoy doing. Been doing this actually since 2017. This is when I started the whole read aloud, doing it via live. And I was only on Facebook. I did that for about a couple of years. Took a break, came back, took a break, came back again. And so here you go. All right, here we go. So now I'm live streaming on Facebook as well as LinkedIn and my YouTube channel. All right. For those of you see my name on the screen, again, Miss Sasha. And as you see, I have it phonetically spelled because I know, folks, when you see the spelling of my name, you automatically say Sasha. I know, S-A-S-H-A, right? But guess what? My mama, Jackie Beckett, said, no, I'm going to have it long A. And no, I'm not going to put the Macron over the A so you know that it's Sasha. I just got to tell everybody all the time. When they say, hi, Sasha, I'm like, Sasha. So I'm going to do that like a lot, all right? So with that being said, I thank you for joining me. And as you all see, I'm the founder and executive director of ABC Read, which is a nonprofit organization that I started over 10 years ago. And our mission is to develop and nurture a culture of literacy in Black and underserved communities. One of the ways we do this is through having reading experiences, engaging, enriching reading experiences, as we like to call them, which has read alouds, literacy activities, games, all types of projects we do together, healthy snacks. We have guest speakers come, professionals, Black professionals come to speak to our participants, and this happens throughout the year. All right, we also are on the end of our very first virtual book club for our youth. All right, the book that they have been reading, do I have it with me? Yes, I do. Let me grab it. And they have been reading JD and the Great Barber Battle. Oh, wait a minute. I thought I had it with me. Oh, guess I don't. That's okay. So JD and the Great Barber Battle is the book that they are on their way to completing, and our organization ABC Read is actually treating them to a delicious meal so they can discuss the last few chapters of the book together in person, because they have been meeting virtually. And so now they get to meet each other in person. And so these are types of things and programming that ABC Read does. All right. So with that being said, I thank you all for joining me. Yes, yes, yes. Are you guys ready? Are y'all ready for that read aloud? Yay, what's up? I like a salon, son. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, thank you. All right, I love it. Love it when your family supports you, right? Especially your kids, okay? That's a blessing, y'all. Truly a blessing. So here we go, the snowy day. Why did I choose this book? Could it be all the coldness, the frigid temperatures, and the snow that folks is dealing with across this country? We know not everybody, but a lot of us are, all right? And it ain't no joke. Here, I think it's like -7 where I'm at in Cleveland, okay? I'm talking about biting your skin, all right? Just biting, nipping at a sister, all right? Yes, yes, yes. Hey, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a while. That's what I'm talking about. So are y'all ready? Let's do it, all right? How many of you all have had this book read to you guys, The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats? All right. Many of you are familiar with this story. And for those of you who are not, you got your little ones, go ahead and make sure that they are sitting tight and listening, because following the story, I have a Kahoot game. And if you are not familiar with Kahoot, it is very easy to navigate. All right. So just make sure that you'll have another device to be able to play. All right. Because this is something that everybody can join in. All right. And I made the Kahoot game, and the questions are related to the story. Let's dive on in, y'all. Let's dive in. Here we go. Here we go. Love this. Love this. All right. Lot of pages to the story, huh? It's like I'm turning. Here we go. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this. And he walked with his toes pointing in like that. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. It was a stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. So he made a smiling snowman, and he made angels. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great big tall heaping mountain of snow and slid all the way down. He picked up a handful of snow and another and still another. He packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. And he thought and thought and thought about them. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere. New snow was falling. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. The end. All right, and so here we go. Here's the back of the book where it shows like other books by Ezra Jack Keats. So, like I promised, I created a Kahoot game to go with the story. Reason why is because comprehension is the meat to reading. What do I mean when I say that? Well, we can word call all day, we can read the words, but what really counts is, do we have an understanding of what it is that we have read? Can we comprehend the message of the story, the different components, the details, the main idea, all these different things, right? Well, I figured it'd be a fun way to go over these things without just trying to, turn it into like a lecture, right? A lot of our kids and even us as adults, I know myself, I love games, all right? So we are in the age of gamification, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to share the screen. And again, like I told you guys, please get your other device because you are going to have to click the answers. So the thing about Kahoot is this. It's not just that you get the answer correct. You also have to make sure that you get it in quicker than everybody else. All right. So here we go. So let me go ahead and present now and share the screen. All right. And pull up the Kahoot game. Here we go. Bam, it is in my library. All right. And here we go. Here we go. Host live. And you ready, son? Okay. You know what you got to do. Sure. I'm going to give you the phone so you can be able to log in yourself. All right, so it's loading, and then I'm going to share the screen so you guys can see the pen. All right. Do me a favor, everybody. I would love for you to put some comments in the comment section. So if you are on YouTube, put some comments about, how you feel about this read aloud. If this is your first time, and also a shout out newbies. Right, I'm a part of a platform that Karen Hunter started, which is called Nubia. And with that particular, let me see, here we go. You guys see the number? With that particular platform, it is cultivated so that the Black community in particular, for those of us part of the global majority, we're able to connect, share, and learn. And she actually started that after she started the In Class with Carr Saturday school, if you will. All right. And so I shared this link with my Nubians. All right. So if you are here and you are a Nubian, please put that in the chat too, because that right there is super dope as well. I love connecting with my fellow folks. We are in different groups and we are here just, trying to make a difference. You know what I mean? We're trying to be better. We elevating our game. You log in, son? Make sure you log in too, okay? All right, that's what I'm talking about. Look at this. Ooh, where y'all? Ooh, y'all coming through. Y'all coming through, okay? I see CJ, Princess P, Manny, Ice. Whoa. Uh-oh. I see, what? How do you say that name? Hello? That's you? Okay. Whoa, look at this. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Boost of the GOAT. Wow, y'all showing up. And you know what? I feel so blessed and I'm just so super excited because there was a time where it was just only one person playing. Okay, 89. Look at this, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Let's grow, okay? Let's grow. And I want y'all to share in the comments about this read aloud experience and this Kahoot game, and make sure that you let people know, hey, what's up, Big Yusuf? That's what I'm talking about. Folks is joining. That's what I'm talking about. Let people know what's going on these Sundays. Okay, I do this every Sunday at this time. I actually started the Kahoot game. I think I added that component about a few months ago. But I've been doing this. This is coming up on a year, literally every Sunday. The consistency is what's up, right? That's how we make changes, right? That's how we see big moves, okay? Just consistent, okay? I'm thinking, should I be ready to start? I see people coming through, all right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Hey! Oh, thank you. That's what I'm talking about. What's going on? Yes, fellow Nubian. I appreciate you. Appreciate you big time. That's what's up. All right. Let's do this, y'all. All right, so I think I would say that we're pretty. I don't see anybody else popping in, but if you do happen to join the live late, the game pin will still be there. Okay, so if you still want to come on in, you'll just be joining late. All right, no problem. All right, so let me go back so I can share. All right, and click start. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right, you guys see that? Which season did the story take place in? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody got that. I know, right? Easy, easy. That's right. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see who was able to get that in real quick first. Let me put it back to StreamYard so you guys can see. Woo! So Manny came in. He came in real quick. Then CJ literally right behind him. Musa the GOAT in third. Her HRLLO. It's a little hard to pronounce because there's no vowel in the beginning. So I'm like, Perillo. Big Yusuf coming in fifth. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do it, y'all. All right. That's what I'm saying. All right. So let me go ahead and go back. Go to the next one. All right. Now this one you had to be paying attention. What did Peter do before he put on his snowsuit and ran outside? What did he do before that? Ooh, some of you. Okay, so I'm not for sure if some of you guys had came in later on the story, but he ate breakfast. That's what he did first. Okay, so remember it said he ate breakfast and then afterwards he put that snowsuit on. All right, so let's see who got that. Let me check out. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, wee. So Harillo came in and said, man, this light work. CJ still got that second place. Princess P. And then Manny went down to fourth. That's all right, but you're still in the game. So the GOAT as well. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, wow. Really? Let's see. I'm not for sure why. Somebody said they do not see their daughter's name, Sydney. You know what? I don't know if it's because it could be because I don't know if it couldn't fit on the screen. I don't know. And your daughter but obviously your daughter is playing though, right? Does your daughter have Sydney's? Is that the name that your daughter put as their name? Let me know, please, in the chat. How did Peter make tracks in the snow at first? Okay, all right. So I see 8 people. I see 8 answers. Let's see. Good job, y'all. Excellent. Yeah, that's right. Not with the stick. That was after. Notice I said first. All right. So let's see. Let's go back and then let me share so you guys can see. All right. Y'all see that? Go ahead. So Harillo is in first. CJ second. Princess P. All right. Manny moves to the go. So a lot of you guys got that right. I was trying to see how to show everybody's. Not for sure why it's not showing all the people's names. Maybe because it's not enough room. But I definitely can see that everybody who joined, you guys are playing. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I appreciate you. Thank you. This your first time. I'm shouting you out. Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. All right, cool. Got you. Thank you so much. All right. I apologize, Sydney. I don't know why your name is not showing on here. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, I'm learning. I'm reading the chat. And Just Yusuf Short says it only shows the top 5. So that's how that works. Okay. So my humble apologies. I'm sorry. That's just, how the Kahoot is set up. But she's in there. All right. So I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. So let's go. But I'm glad that she's in here. Thank you, Sydney, for joining though. I'm shout you out. You doing your thing. You answering them questions. What made snow plop down on Peter's head? Oh, you did. Okay. Come on back in. Yep, you exit on accident. You can come right back in. You guys see that pen right there. You see, if you guys got it. Y'all see, I tried to trip you up on that. And I see it worked. Okay. He was smacking. Oh, the pen. You know what? I'm gonna put it in the chat. That's what I'll do because it's right at the bottom of the screen, but I'm gonna put it in the chat for you, so that'll probably be easier. So I know it's 8513762. Okay, so here we go. I'm putting it in the chat now. Okay, you are very welcome. You should get it right now. Okay, look right there in the chat. You should see it. All right, cool. Because I want everybody who's ever here. I want all of you to be able to participate. I love it. All right. Let's see. The 3. It got 3 of y'all answered it correctly. Ooh. Let me share. Let me show y'all who got it. All right. So CJ. CJ over straight. Got 4 correct answers in a row. Go ahead, CJ. And then you got Harillo. I'm trying to say Harillo. It's just, throwing me. Don't have no vowel in the beginning. It's throwing a sister. Then you got Manny. All right, Manny moving on up. And then you got Princess P and Big Yusuf moving on up too. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. All right. Awesome. Look at that in the chat. Thanking Yusuf. All right. I love it. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. Y'all doing this. Okay, let me go ahead and share for the next question for you guys. All right, let me click next. And all right. Why didn't he join the boys in a snowball fight? Why didn't he join them? We got 8 answers so far. Look at y'all. Y'all answering. Okay. I think it's one more person that's supposed to answer. There's 9 people in here. I should see 9 answers, right? Okay, yay. That's right. Everybody got that one. I figured out. I was like, everybody gonna get this one. Everybody gonna get this one. Let me go back. Let's see who was able to get in there real quick. Let's see. Woo, look at that. CJ holding on. CJ holding on to that top spot. CJ said, get off me. But I love it though. Everybody, y'all doing it. I appreciate y'all. This is great. This is what's up. All right, let me go to the next one. All right, here we go. What was the second thing he decided to do after not joining the snowball fight? Notice I said the second thing. Okay. Love it. 8 answers. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, two of you got it. Two of you got it. Let's see. Let's see what two remember the details of that story. Yes. CJ still holding on. CJ like, nah. And then you got Manny. All right, very good. Manny moving on up. Okay, that's right. Remember, snow angels was the second thing. Okay, so that's when you're paying attention to them details of a story, right? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, let's move it on. All right, we're on number 7. All right, it's 7. Uh-oh. Here we go. It's 7 of 11 questions. All right, got a few more after this. Which of these statements is an opinion about the story? So remember what an opinion is, right? Especially for my young people on here. I know my adults know what an opinion is. All right, but it might be some young folks who don't know. Okay, that's right. 5 of you got it. That's right. Remember, an opinion is what? It's what you think, what you feel about something, right? So let me go ahead and share. Let's see. All right. Very good. Very good. So an opinion, again, that's what you think. All right. So that's your perspective. It's not about being true. It's what you feel. All right. So yes. All right. So let's go ahead and go to the next one. Go to the next one. Let's see here. So what was the cause of the snowball melting in the pocket? Okay. So we know the effect, the snowball melting in his pocket. What caused it? This is the cause of the Woo, that's right. Very good. Very good. Pretty easy, right? Pretty easy. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all jamming. CJ still holding on. Manny close second. Rillo in third, 89, fourth Princess P, and everybody else. I even though we can't see, I know that you're answering, and I'm proud of you. Just so you know, okay, I'm proud of what you're doing. All right, this is great, and I hope you're enjoying this too. All right, so let me click next. All right, so this is 9, question number 9. All right, again, another cause and effect question, right? What caused Peter to feel sad before he went to bed? Ooh, y'all had it split. Okay. So remember what the cause was that the snowball melted. So it had nothing to do with him not being able to join the snowball fight. Okay. His snowball melted in his pocket, and that made him feel very sad. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's see who was able to get that. All right. All right. Cool. All right. I see it. All right. CJ holding on. Manny. I think Princess P as well. Woo, CJ. Look at you. 9 correct answers in a row. And everybody else who is on here participating, and you're getting those answers right. At the end, actually, it's going to show the runner-ups too. It'll show everybody at the end. I know that. So let's go ahead and go to the next. So we have our last 2, you guys. So we got question 10. How did Peter feel about seeing new snow falling after he woke? Woo! everybody. Go ahead, all 9 of y'all. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Peter said it's kicking time. It's kicking time. Let me show everybody real quick. So again, this is what we're looking at. Still, we got CJ still in that lead. Manny close behind. Harillo, 89. Princess P and all my other folks doing great. And look at Princess P though. Princess P said, man, I'm coming back at 3 in a row. Our last one, y'all. This is it. This is it. Go for the gusto. Go for the gusto. Now, this is as you're about to see, it's a true or false question. All right. Okay. Is that true or false, that statement? The next day, Peter went outside by himself to play in the snow. Is that correct? Or is it incorrect, that statement? Oh, I'm so glad. Well, more than half of you got it correct. Okay. All right. Well, actually, no, I take that back. Let's see. No, only a third of you, okay, got that correct. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. That question, that was false. Okay. That was false. Let me remember in the story, he went outside with his friend from across the hall. Okay, so he didn't go outside by himself. Woo! Look at that, y'all. I'm so proud of everybody. Yes. Yes, and I think, like I said, the other names do pop up. The runners, oh, okay. I thought they were going to put the other names on there too. They just show the runners up. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. Look at that. Congratulations, CJ. And of course, congratulations, Manny, the top 3, as well as 89. But I'm going to congratulate everybody. Ooh, look at that. All right. This is great. Yes, please come back. Thank you. This is how we do it. This is how we do it, y'all. Oh, I'm super excited. I love it. I enjoy this, you guys. Let me go ahead and stop sharing this. Congratulations again. Everybody did so great. All right. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this. Yay! That's what I'm talking about. Yes, please come back next Sunday because I'm intentional about reading books that are majority reflective of our community, our culture. Again, this was created to cultivate a culture of literacy in our families, in our communities. And as you see, you guys can have fun with reading. And that was the thing too. And the last point I just wanted to bring on home is that I wanted to create a space where we're connecting reading with pleasure. A lot of times our kids, when they think about reading, they think about taking a test. They think about, oh my God, I gotta read all these words, and oh my goodness, I don't want you guys to do that. We have to get our kids into reading, and the way to get them into reading is through seeing that reading is something they can enjoy. It's an activity that they can take pleasure in. And yes, it's an activity that they can do to get information, pass a test, all types of things. But we need reading for everything, but we don't want our kids especially to shy away from reading or to say things like, I hate reading, I don't like to read, why I gotta read. No. Our ancestors always valued literacy and reading and books. And that's what we're getting back into, all right? So again, I thank you all for joining me, everybody coming together for this Read Aloud. And God willing, inshallah, I will see you guys next Sunday. And remember to please keep reading for at least 30 minutes a day. Subscribe to my channel. Please make sure that you do that. Make sure that you share, give comments. And remember, reading is freedom. Peace.